King Tutankhamun, often called the Golden Boy King, was not the most powerful or long-reigning pharaoh in Egypt's vast and storied history. Unlike the legendary Ramses or the ambitious Akhenaten, Tutankhamun's reign was brief, and for centuries seemed almost insignificant in the grand timeline of ancient Egypt. His name was nearly forgotten, lost among the many rulers who came before and after him. He ascended the throne as a mere child, likely around the age of 9, thrust into a world of politics, intrigue, and tradition. Despite his royal status, his life was marked by fragility and uncertainty. Tutankhamun died mysteriously before reaching his 20th birthday, leaving behind more questions than answers. For centuries his story was buried, both literally and figuratively, beneath the sands of time. Yet today, Tutankhamun's name echoes around the world, more famous than any other pharaoh. Schoolchildren learn about him and millions flock to museums to catch a glimpse of his treasures. His legacy has become a symbol of ancient Egypt's enduring allure and mystery. Ironically, Tutankhamun's fame does not come from his accomplishments as a ruler, but from the dazzling treasures unearthed in his tomb. The artifacts found with him, golden thrones, intricate jewelry, and ceremonial weapons, captured the world's imagination and offered a window into a civilization both advanced and enigmatic. In 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made a discovery that would change history. Deep in the Valley of the Kings, Carter uncovered the nearly intact tomb of Tutankhamun, a find that sent shockwaves through the archaeological community and beyond. The world watched in awe as the treasures were revealed, one by one, the golden chariots, the breathtaking jewelry, and above all, the iconic gold funerary mask. These objects stunned the world. They were not just relics, they were masterpieces, testaments to the skill and artistry of ancient Egyptian craftsmen. These treasures provided an unprecedented glimpse into the wealth, artistry, and culture of Egypt's 18th dynasty. They revealed the sophistication of a society that valued beauty, ritual, and the afterlife, and they sparked a global fascination with all things Egyptian. But beyond the gold and glitter, the greatest mystery remained the boy king himself. Who was Tutankhamun? What was his life like in the royal court, and what led to his untimely death at such a young age? These questions have intrigued historians, scientists, and the public for generations. For decades, his mummy kept its secrets tightly wrapped, defying the efforts of researchers to unlock the truth. Even today, the story of Tutankhamun continues to captivate the world as we search for answers about his life, his death, and the enduring legacy of the Golden Boy King. The identity of Tutankhamun's parents was one of Egyptology's greatest mysteries. Historical records were unclear, especially after Akhenaten's religious revolution and the attempt to erase his memory. Was Tutankhamun the son of Amenhotep III or Akhenaten? Was his mother Nefertiti, Kia, or someone else? The lack of clear inscriptions left scholars guessing. Understanding his parentage was crucial to unraveling the politics and succession of the Amarna period. Traditional archaeology had reached its limits. To solve this puzzle, we needed a new tool: DNA analysis. The answers, we hoped, were hidden in Tutankhamun's own genetic code. It was time to let science speak where history was silent. For centuries, the mysteries of Egypt's ancient pharaohs have fascinated the world. Their tombs, filled with treasures and secrets, have inspired countless explorers and scientists. Yet, one question remained out of reach. Could we ever truly know who these rulers were, and what secrets their bodies might still hold? Using DNA to study ancient mummies once seemed impossible, a dream for archaeologists and geneticists alike. Egypt's harsh desert climate, combined with the unique mummification methods perfected over millennia, were long believed to destroy any trace of genetic material. The intense heat, dryness, and the chemicals used in the embalming process all seemed to conspire against the preservation of DNA, making it nearly impossible to extract any useful information from these ancient remains. But by the early 2000s, a revolution in genetic technology changed everything. New DNA sequencing techniques, along with the development of ultra-clean laboratories designed to prevent contamination, suddenly made it possible to recover and analyze ancient DNA. Scientists could now attempt what was once thought unthinkable: to peer into the genetic code of Egypt's most famous mummies. In 2007, this dream took a giant leap forward with the launch of the Egyptian Mummy Project. For the first time, a state-of-the-art DNA laboratory was established in Cairo, right at the heart of Egypt's rich archaeological heritage. This facility would become the center of groundbreaking research into the royal mummies. Egyptian scientists, trained in the latest genetic techniques, would lead the effort to uncover the pharaoh's secrets. Their expertise and dedication were crucial, ensuring that the research was conducted with the utmost respect for Egypt's cultural legacy. To unravel the mysteries of the royal lineage, we combined advanced CT scans with cutting-edge DNA analysis. This powerful combination allowed us to reconstruct the family tree of Tutankhamun, one of Egypt's most enigmatic pharaohs, in unprecedented detail. Our goal was ambitious: to identify Tutankhamun's parents and relatives, and to search for genetic diseases that might explain his early and mysterious death. By understanding his health and ancestry, we hope to shed new light on the lives and deaths of Egypt's royal family. We carefully collected DNA samples from Tutankhamun and other royal mummies of the 18th dynasty, using meticulous techniques to avoid contamination. Each sample represented a potential key to unlocking the secrets of the past. By comparing their genetic profiles, we hope to finally solve the mysteries of Tutankhamun's lineage, questions that had puzzled historians for generations. The data would reveal not only family relationships but also clues about inherited diseases and the health of the royal bloodline. As the world watched with anticipation, our team prepared to unlock the secrets of the pharaohs. The discoveries we were about to make would forever change our understanding of ancient Egypt, bringing us closer than ever before to the people behind the legends. Collecting DNA from royal mummies is a delicate, respectful process. We targeted the femur bone, where DNA is best preserved. Tutankhamun's mummy was scanned with a mobile CT scanner to guide safe sampling. In a sterile environment, a tiny bone sample was carefully extracted. We repeated this for other mummies believed to be his relatives, including the KV-55 mummy and 2 women from KV-35. Samples were sealed and sent to our new DNA lab in Cairo. There, geneticists worked in ultra-clean conditions to extract ancient DNA. The process was painstaking, with a constant risk of contamination. After months of work, we succeeded in recovering authentic DNA from Tutankhamun and his family. The stage was set for the greatest genealogical investigation in ancient history. With DNA in hand, we began to reconstruct Tutankhamun's family tree. The KV-55 mummy's DNA proved he was Tutankhamun's father, Akhenaten. The elder lady from KV-35 was identified as Queen Tut, Akhenaten's mother and Tutankhamun's grandmother. The younger lady, also from KV-35, was revealed as Tutankhamun's mother. For the first time in millennia, we knew the identities of his immediate family. His father, Akhenaten, his grandmother, Queen Tut, his mother, the younger lady. But the DNA revealed something even more shocking, a family secret hidden for generations. The genetic evidence pointed to a relationship far closer than anyone expected. The truth about Tutankhamun's parentage would change our understanding of his life and death. The final piece of the puzzle was about to fall into place. DNA analysis revealed the younger lady was not just Akhenaten's wife, she was his full sister. Tutankhamun's parents were brother and sister, both children of Queen Tut and Amenhotep III. While royal sibling marriages were rare, this union was likely meant to mimic the gods. But such close inbreeding had serious genetic consequences. Children of full siblings are at high risk for inherited diseases. This discovery cast Tutankhamun's life in a new, tragic light. The romantic image of a healthy boy king was replaced by the reality of a frail, genetically compromised ruler. The family's pursuit of divinity came at a great cost. The secret of his parentage explained much about his health and early death. The mystery of his origins was solved, but a new, more personal mystery emerged. DNA and CT scans allowed us to diagnose Tutankhamun's ailments. He suffered from malaria, confirmed by the presence of the parasite's DNA. CT scans revealed a clubfoot and bone disease, making walking painful and difficult. Over 130 canes found in his tomb were not just symbols. They were essential mobility aids. The image of a powerful warrior king was a myth. Tutankhamun was a disabled young man. A severe leg fracture, likely from a fall, combined with malaria, proved fatal. There was no murder or chariot crash, just a tragic combination of genetic frailty, disease, and injury. The truth was more human and poignant than any legend. Science had finally revealed the real story of the boy king's final days. Tutankhamun's death was a medical tragedy, not a royal conspiracy. Our discoveries have transformed Tutankhamun from a distant, almost mythical symbol into a real, tangible person. For centuries he was shrouded in mystery, his life and death the subject of endless speculation and legend. But now, through the combined efforts of historians, archaeologists, and scientists, we are able to see him not just as a golden mask, but as a young man who lived, struggled, and ultimately died in a world very different from our own. We now know his family, his parents, his ancestors, and even his possible siblings. We have uncovered the ailments that plagued him throughout his short life, from genetic disorders to physical disabilities. Most importantly, we have finally uncovered the true cause of his death, putting to rest decades of speculation and rumor. Theories of murder and intrigue can finally be put to rest. The evidence, painstakingly gathered and analyzed, points instead to disease and disability. It's a reminder that even the most powerful rulers were not immune to the frailties of the human body. Even the art of his time takes on new meaning. Images of Tutankhamun sitting, once thought to be mere artistic convention, now reveal his physical limitations. These depictions are not just stylized choices, they are windows into his daily reality, shaped by the challenges he faced. This project has set a new standard for the scientific study of the past. By combining cutting-edge technology with traditional scholarship, we have shown what is possible when disciplines unite in pursuit of knowledge. Respectful, minimally invasive research has proven that we can unlock incredible secrets without damaging the precious relics of history. This approach preserves the past for future generations while still allowing us to learn from it. With these new methods, we can now hope to identify more royal mummies and reconstruct the family trees of other ancient dynasties. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the complex web of relationships that shaped ancient Egypt. The combination of archaeology and genetics has truly opened a new era of discovery. Together, these fields are rewriting what we know about the ancient world, revealing stories that have been hidden for millennia. Tutankhamun's story is no longer just about gold and treasure. It is about the resilience and fragility of the human spirit, about a young king who faced immense challenges, and about the enduring quest to understand our shared past. Today, history and science work hand in hand to reveal the truth behind the legend. Together, they are rewriting the history books, ensuring that the real story of Tutankhamun and of ancient Egypt will be known for generations to come. Tutankhamun's story is now more complete and human than ever. He was a boy king, the son of a heretic and his sister, who ruled despite immense challenges. His life was marked by frailty, not just splendor. This knowledge makes his story more relatable and profound. Behind the gold and myth were real people with real struggles. Today, Tutankhamun rests in his tomb, his story restored by science. Visitors can now see him as more than a mask, as a resilient young king. His legacy is both the treasure he left and the genetic code that changed history. The Golden Boy King, once nearly forgotten, continues to inspire and fascinate the world.